Let's go ahead and dive into these next two players.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ooh, Slaps versus LightningCam.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one.
So
for
this
sure.
is a bit of a battle between the old school and the new school. Slaps has been pretty solid in the DFW area since back in the Brawl days, but we haven't really seen much of Cam until Smash 4. And as you can tell by that shirt, he's going to be repping that Diddy Kong. And Slaps is going to be going with his tried and true Brawl main, Ike.
Yep, and since Critter's not here, Slaps is here to take the reins of Ike. For now, at least.
Yeah, and, before Critter was even doing it, it was all about Slaps whenever Brawl was really relevant.
I know Critter a little more, though. So.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, we definitely miss Critter, man. Critter is a great player for sure.
Ooh, nice up throw to up air. Very, very nice on LightningCam's part.
So why don't you go ahead and frame this match to the folks at home? What's each character really looking for in neutral?
Well, for right now, Diddy Kong is going to be focusing on the banana game since Ike has no projectile to help him. And Ike, for his neutral game in here, he's going to have to take his time and punish for every move that Diddy Kong has to do.
And a lot of the punishment is going to be around those grabs. If Slaps can maybe get one of those grabs, he can go into an up throw and then from there put on some really, really big damage.
Oh, definitely. Ike is really good at racking up damage when it comes to the grab combos.
And he's not only good at racking up damage whenever it comes to finishing stocks.
Ooh.
If Slaps can maybe get a good read, he can end those stocks efficiently and very early.
Especially right now because he's in rage.
And not only that, how Slaps deals with projectiles I think is going to be very important, and his Brawl background might really help him when it comes to the item game itself, seeing as he played in a region with really scary players like Dakbo when ZSS had all those armor pieces in play.
Yeah, and especially if he has a Brawl experience, he'll know the Diddy matchup pretty just from memories, perspective, my bad, sorry.
Well, there's one of those grabs that we were talking about, but he didn't quite jump as high as he was supposed to. As high as he was hoping to go ahead and connect.
I think it was rage.
Rage as well, yes.
Oh, and I think, yep, that's it. Back air at the legendary 69%, of course.
Super Saiyan percents.
We have to go legendary percents.
So talking about this game again, you mentioned how important the banana peel was, and I think one of the reasons why. Whoa, Cam, please.
He had the read too.
Yeah, he did. Just a little slow to pull the trigger, I think. But one of the reasons why Slaps hasn't been finding the same level of success Cam has is because he hasn't found a way to deal with that peel just yet. Cam has been doing a great job of getting those knockdowns on the peel and then finding follow-ups afterwards as well. And that's making it so that this deficit is really continuing to climb in Cam's favor.
Yeah, and with Cam as well, as I played him enough times, he's really good at spacing with Diddy Kong. He has mastered the art of spacing with Diddy Kong from any Diddy Kong I've seen here.
There's a forward air that's going to be forcing Slaps off stage. And the F-smash as well. You know what I loved about that F-smash? He walked backwards slightly to make Slaps think he was maybe retreating towards center stage or an option like that. And then quickly turns around and pops him with the F-smash. That was absolutely perfect by Cam.
Yes, that's always like one of the best options. It's always best to just walk away, make your opponent feel safe, and then you just throw out a move.
It's great. And you called it. Cam's spacing with Diddy Kong was so good. Even with that F-smash at the end, just outside of the range of a lot of the potential attack options. And he's able to just punish so perfectly.
Yeah, he gives Slaps a hard time to even, punish him. Which, that's Ike's main game. So if he abuses the fact that he can't punish, he'll have the matchup.
So going into game 2, let's get into the mind of Slaps real quick. You lost game number 1 pretty handily. What does he have to really change up whenever it comes to this next game?
Well, for me personally, I think he will have to be more mindful of how he spaces, LightningCam spaces his moves and not just go in with random moves. Space out with forward tilts. Because forward tilt has a lot of shield stun after the patch.
Ooh, and LightningCam with the surprise barrel shenanigans. Not going to be taking the stock, but still so much damage already being outputted on Slaps. And Slaps hoping to strike back with some of these jabs and maybe try to lessen some of that percentage. But Cam's going to be getting that back throw, and he's going to be getting a lot of stage control because of it.
Honestly, the fact that Slaps probably more likely counterpick this kind of makes me question a little bit because Diddy Kong loves platforms. I know Ike is good on platforms, but Diddy Kong is so fast.
Well, one thing maybe that, remember when we saw that up throw sequence before? It was just a touch short. He
Yep.
maybe wanted to use the platform to potentially renew some of his jumps.
He fast fell.
Yeah, no platform is there to really land on and renew your jumps. Slap's going to be losing stock one in a very unfavorable fashion. And Cam, again, those barrel shenanigans, but not quite as unexpected this time as Slaps is indeed able to get a shield out. But look at the damage that we're seeing. You're right, those platforms helping him get his jump back and then really helping him put on a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, that's Diddy Kong's strong suit. Like anything that has a lot of platforms. Battlefield Dreamland.
Oh! So this is one big thing from Cam. We saw at the start of this match, he loved using that barrel and colliding straight into Slaps, but Slaps was ready for it. He gets a great trade using that F smash. And while he is down 82%, I feel like he probably has a nice amount of momentum here. And for Cam, it's going to be about not being too telegraphed because he's, we're seeing some of these habits, some of these tendencies, and Slaps is going to continue to have some punishes on deck. It's going to be about whether or not he can, again, deal with that peel and deal with some of Cam's spacing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ooh, and that F smash, maybe if he was a touch closer towards that platform, it would have been able to cover more options, but it's just a tad short of really connecting with Cam, who's having no trouble really connecting with that up smash.
Yeah, right. That banana peel is just giving Slaps a hard time just because, well, the shield stun patch actually helps the banana even more.
You can see Slaps, man. We're even there. Forced to shield, and Cam gets the free grab afterwards. He just has not done the best job of dealing with the banana peel. He's able to go ahead and roll despite Cam's read attempts there.
Nice tech from Slaps.
Cam playing very smash happy right now. And,
well, I mean, he has a lot of opportune time too, and he has 43% on him. He's safe for now, but I can't say for sure that he is safe because Slaps could make a comeback.
It's true, 185%. Maximum rage on board here for Slaps. If you can maybe find one good option, it could be enough. The forward throw will not be taking Ike out just yet, but it seriously is one hit.
Oh, I think that might be it. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Monkey
no one can live.
Grabs.
No one can live after 200%.
It's so tough because when I'm Slaps, I'm thinking about how often Cam has been using that banana peel, right? So I'm instinctively putting my shield up there because I don't want to be hit by that because I know that if he gets the knockdown, I'm going to be eating an up smash or an F smash. So he does the shield, but Cam does the one mix-up that he hasn't really done yet, was with that monkey flip, and it worked out perfectly for him.
Exactly. LightningCam just actually is doing really well in the mix-up game now.
Yeah,
really well.
He suffered a bit, I think, in the mid game because he kept coming in a lot with those barrels.
Yeah.
But the last mix-up that he did whenever he was at the ledge was just very, very well done.
Definitely,
Very well
definitely.
done.